Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm Jaquan,
I'm Jasmine.
and welcome to the Film Spill.
So today, guys, we're going to be reviewing the movie Paradise. This is a thriller sci-fi movie, and here is a summary. In the future, a method of transferring years of one's life to another changes the world and turns Aeon into a billion-dollar company. To pay off debts, Elena must pay 40 years of her life, robbing her and her husband of their future together.
Yeah, this was definitely a really, really trippy movie, and I feel like, over the years, me and you have watched a lot of great sci-fi movies, and I definitely had to put this in, in that top tier. It was really good. The rating I'm gonna give this film is gonna be a 4. Let's get into my pros and my cons. So, very first pro, like I stated, it's a really, really great plot, a great story. Never heard anything like it. Next pro, Elena's dad was not messing around with Max because of that job. So, he basically was kind of, taking shots at Max anytime he got. Matt's trying to save Elena and stop the procedure. So around this time frame, when Elena, she had to basically give up 40 years of her life, her husband was trying to stop the procedure. When we saw Elena's body transforming into an elderly woman, once again, like I stated, this was a really, really trippy movie. Elena now being older than her parents, that was really, really crazy because could you just imagine being older than your parents? That's just wild. Matt's kidnapping Sophie's daughter, Marie, was wild. Finding out Kaya, who looked 30, was actually 66. Like I stated, this was a really crazy movie. Finding out Sophie was behind the fire that burnt down their apartment, and she had Max's match killed. Novak shooting Sophie was wild. Elena punching Marie. Finding out Sophie wasn't dead, that was also a really, really interesting twist because we thought that she had died when Novak shot her. Elena getting her age back was definitely a full circle moment because that was basically the plot of the entire film. Matt's trying to get Elena to get her years back from Sophie. Cons. So, rich people, right? We always talk about this. When it comes to movies like this, rich people always benefit the most during times like this. This is not for the poor people. It's really for the rich people. They basically become immortal because the more wealthy you are, the more you have access to stuff like this. Matt's manipulating people for his job. That was really sad. The Adam Group member killing people at the Aeon facility, it started this movie off with a bang. When Max and Elena's apartment got on fire, resulting in them losing everything they own. I just wouldn't wish that on any family. Finding out Elena put up 40 years of her life as collateral without telling Max. Now, I understood that she had to basically do something for them to be able to secure that apartment, but you have to tell your husband about these things because now when it hit the fan, he like, wait, what's going on? What happened? And, she couldn't basically do anything about it. Finding out Elena was pregnant before the aging procedure began, which resulted in her losing her baby. That was sad. Max holding the family at gunpoint, Elena having doubts throughout the entire film, Max and old Elena having sex, yuck. Elena not killing Marie backfired on her, because Marie tries to kill her. Max changing up at the last moment, not wanting to go through with the plan, the one that he created. Now, that was probably my biggest con of this entire movie. You know how I feel about movies like this. It's like, you go through so much, you sacrifice so much to do this plan, and then at the last minute you have a heart. It's like, where was this heart at 45 minutes into the movie? Because nothing changed. So that was just the biggest, issue for me. Sophie refusing to give her years to Marie, her daughter. Matt's becoming a rebel. And then whenever Matt sees the new young Elena who's pregnant with the new family, because once again, even though I understood why Elena did what she did, Matt did stood by her side, throughout the entire movie, besides, towards the end when he started changing up. She basically like, get out. She left. She wanted this family. She got it without him. She got pregnant. She had a new family. And he became a rebel. So that was crazy. But other than that, definitely a dope film. I recommend it. I give it a 4.
Okay, guys, I also give this movie a 4 out of 5. So basically, like he said, people instantly age by selling years of their life for money. This was a really great plot. These are the type of sci-fi movies I really like to watch. Taking time from one person's body and putting it into another is crazy, but like you said, of course, it benefited the rich. They were pretty much immortal, but these were some poor people's only way to earn a living. So that was just kind of crazy. Yeah. Max, when he was a recruiter, he was literally telling people that 5 years of their life can essentially pay for college. But I feel like Max and Elena went through a lot in this movie. Like he said, she put up 40 years of her life as collateral to get a loan from the bank for her apartment, and then it was set on fire. She had a miscarriage. She had to go live with her parents so that they can take care of her because she was now older than them. And then Max tried to kidnap Sophie, but accidentally took her daughter Marie. It was just a lot going on. But I just can't believe after all Max did for her, Elena ended up going through with the procedure just to leave him find a new man and have a baby. Like, he literally was doing all of that so
For
that they can
her.
have a baby. And she ended up leaving him to go have a baby with another man. Like, it was just really crazy. But overall, I give this movie a 4 out of 5.
Yeah, just like always, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment. You guys have a good one.